Ashe, Ashe, my loves. Ashe. All day. Realm with me. Paradigms. Geometric shapes and symbols. And when you're listening to someone, how to be aware of when you're being sucked into another beautiful soul's paradigm or vortex. It's like when you're talking to a beautiful soul and it looks very beautiful in the sunlight, if I may add. Geometric shape. It's like it's phasing right into your face, you know? And you're going into somebody else's view of the world, their paradigm, their geometric symbol. And yet, when you get there, to be aware of it so that you can transmute with love and be back in your own paradigm and vortex. It's truly phenomenal, my loves. These are how certain tests come to us when you want to realm with sacred knowledge, my loves. Ashe. The paradigms and geometric symbols that's around us right now at all given times that are vibrations, frequencies, and energies. Ashe, my loves. So when we're realming in that aspect, because you have your own DNA, your own DNA imprint of your own geometric symbols, which are vibrations, frequencies, and energies. Yet, to be aware when another beautiful soul is presented to you or forced upon you. And not to say if they're intentionally doing it, and some know what they're doing. And that's the thing about it too, my love. Some know what they're doing and will trick you to go into their paradigm and in their world, but yet to keep your heart strong by transmuting with love is truly phenomenal, my loves. Yet, I just got on here to talk about the topic of being aware of geometric shapes and paradigms when you see them, and how to be aware if it's good or bad when you're coming from the heart, knowing how it feels when it's presented to you. The sound waves of the beautiful soul's voice. Is it enthusing? Is it convincing? Is it manipulative but sounds like it's of love? It's very juicy, my loves, when you're realming deep and ascending in certain tests we're up against. And that's very juicy that certain ones aren't realming deep in this aspect, or to give you the sacred juicy knowledge of why every church is on every corner and why no one's tapping into Saturn. It's very juicy. And then to realm more deeper, everything has light and dark, everything has good and bad, polar opposites. So God doesn't have that either. Lucifer doesn't have good. Because as you see, there's killers out here that got hard. Will straight assassin a whole room of another room full of assassins. Yet, he has a family at home. Cooks, cleans. When we're talking about these things, we weren't, realming deep in it with our hearts. We were just thinking of it with our minds from certain things we were taught to think in the box with. But now we're thinking outside of the box. So, truly phenomenal, my loves. Truly phenomenal. Always question it. And that's the thing about these beautiful tests, about the balancing of light and dark. Like, it's truly phenomenal. Being someone that have removed vibrations, frequencies, and energies from my mother, my sister, my father, almost half my family members. And some weren't even aware of it, but their higher selves were receptive to the healing because they knew it was time. It's very juicy, my loves. But yet, I didn't want to get on here for too long. This topic right here was more about the paradigms and geometric shapes and symbols and how they're being presented to you, and how you know when to transmute with love and not go into that paradigm. Ashe, my loves. Always love, light, and healing. Namaste.